choose from, hundreds of ways to serve it. Serve ice cream a new way every day. Ice cream is a valuable food. 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 Food.
Hey, what's up everybody? Happy Friday. Let me make sure that our game sound is up. Do we see it? I don't know if we see it. Let me know if in the chat if you can hear the sounds from the game, because I'm looking at the meters and it's kind of not looking right for me. I think it's muted. I think it is. There. Now it should be up and running. So, welcome back. It's another Friday, and it's a Recon stream, and I am playing some Star Citizen today. We mentioned on Wednesday that I had a problem, that I have an orange cat that decided that my HOTAS, which is a hands-on throttle and stick, I don't really need it anymore to play space games. He thought that the cord was much tastier than what it did for me in the game. So I've spent the last couple days really learning how to play this game properly with keyboard and mouse. So that's what we're gonna do. I've got my Drake Corsair coming up from the pipe right now, and we're gonna go take it out and kill some space pirates. What I'm trying to do, if you follow Star Citizen at all, if you're knowledgeable about it, I'm able to do HRTs, which is high risk targets. Why is the gun just firing? That is not the ship that I told you to bring up. That's going to go back downstairs in a second. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm doing HRTs, which is high risk targets, and you start off with very low to medium. Now we're in high risk, and then once we get up past that, let me show you this on the reputation. Actually, hold on. Let's rectify this. I don't want the Paladin out. Paladin stays here. Store. Okay, let that go back down and we'll pull Corsair up. But while we're doing that, we can look at the rep system. And I'm looking for the Bounty Hunters Guild, and I am still working on Senior Guild Member. So Senior Guild Member, once you get to this one, this is your HRTs, high risk targets. You get here, these are VHRTs, and these are the ones that under the Veteran Guild Member with VHRTs, those are the ones that start sending you NPC enemies that are actually hauling some spicy cargo. It's usually stolen stuff, but so you can go in there and you can kill them, You can search their ship or whatever, and anything that they're hauling is yours, and you get to take it and sell it. And you know, back in the day, we made an awful lot of money doing that.
Your vehicle has been
So we're kind of,
Please visit us again.
I'm not quite doing a zero to hero or rags to riches here. I already started off with these ships that I already own. Just kind of want to get into it. Let's go ahead and turn off the global chat, because if you're streaming, let's just be honest, Star Citizen, you want to hit F12. And I'm sorry that I left it up for so long. Hope there wasn't anything too troubling in that. Drake Corsair. This is probably my favorite ship in the game, mainly because I can solo this thing. It has the most, it has the highest DPS, or damage per second, for pilot control out of any other ship in the game, at least ships of its class. Now I'm not sure if the Idris with the railgun is actually doing more damage than this can sustain, but this thing takes out, this thing goes out and thumps stuff, man. It hurts. It puts a hurt on it. And I need to make sure that I took the stuff out of the back. I had a couple components that, yeah, I stored them. Good. Let's get some fun. First thing I always do is I double check to make sure that I'm stagger fired, and I am. I like it for each laser to shoot on their own instead of all together. It's just a personal preference. I think it feels more Star Warsy, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're playing with keyboard and mouse, which is actually way more intuitive than I thought it was going to be. You just have the little spinny drag thing. I don't know what they call it for the cursor. It's not that bad. It's not what I was used to. So I started off this game and Elite Dangerous playing with a Xbox controller, which, I mean, I can fire this up too. It makes it, I don't like in general fighting with the controller, because it's just a little bit wonky. Come on. But we can scoot around and fly around with an Xbox controller. I don't have a problem with that. It just, the way that things are, I'm much more efficient in combat if it's the other way around. And I am going to take this thing over to the Crusader system, because I like grinding bounties out there way better. Because you can hit those asteroids surrounding Ela, especially if you're wanting to haul some cargo from the guys, then that's the place to do it, because you can almost ensure with the missions that you take that you'll be able to loot them before they hit the ground. That's one of the annoying parts about trying to get loot from stuff, is if it's a planetary mission, that Carrack or that M2 or C2 that you just smacked is he's probably going to hit the ground and lose all the cargo that you're not going to get. Go to Crusader. The big gas giant. And you're putting me down here.
Quantum drive is now on.
And there we are. The cool thing about this game is while you're in travel, you can walk around the ship. 42 gigameters, so I might as well. I mean, when they bring in bathroom play, because you have to drink and eat. When they bring that in, then you'll have to come in here and relieve yourself. And just like that. It's not a mechanic in the game yet, but they've been talking about like that's something they want to do. Get up. I didn't mean to sit there. I was trying to get my cursor back. Let's go get back in the seat. It's 46 GM to go. Got all my Rattler missiles on there, and I've got all M6A cannons and M7A cannons. So this thing, it does an awful lot of alpha damage. Two different types of damage in this. You have your burst DPS and your alpha DPS, alpha damage. That's what this ship is geared up to kind of do more of. And again, if I can get some other people to get on here and play this with me, I've got some ships that have turrets that I've been using the last couple of days while not streaming. We've just been having an awful lot of fun with this. And once we get here, I'm going to have to take some tracker training certifications because I've only done them in the other planetary area. And each planet has their own little guild thing. It's all the Bounty Hunters Guild, but they have their own little sect, I guess. Contracts. Tracker license. For MRTs, yes. Go to Damar.
Hey, it's Kent. Saw that you're picking up another bounty. Good luck with this one.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I feel really good about this. Last couple times I've played this to come out here and do bounties, it didn't work out very well. I died several times and the ship wasn't working very well, or the enemies just didn't spawn. And I think that we're in a little bit better place now. But, and I'm speaking to Chris Roberts here, please don't prove me wrong right now. I'm doing this on stream. Please let there be NPCs there. Please don't bug out on me today.
Quantum drive is now off.
Look for some enemies to start popping up here any minute now. There we go. I wonder if my missiles work. Will you fire? They work. Oh, they work. You're not going to be happy with me, are you? Yeah, he's not enjoying this. That was it. Alright, we can do MRT's Crusader now. Let's go take out the high risk and just continue to grind out this area.
Let me cross them off the list and get you paid.
Oh, we still got bounties. Or still got bogeys. He had friends. Friend too. It's a Gladius. Maybe just one missile will do it, right? Another one. Come on. So I like to use the Rattler missiles simply because they break off. They're like cluster munitions, you know. So it gets near the target and then it breaks apart into like 6 or 7 other smaller missiles, which just keep on zooming around it until it dies. Or until they hit. How many missiles do I have left? I have 11 left. We've got plenty to go. Let me get out of atmosphere. There we go. Let's pick another one. Moderate risk, high risk, there we go. Asteroids surrounding Yila. Exactly where I wanted to be. Good.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Are you kidding me? It won't jump there. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Great thing is about these, I don't have to actually fly through the asteroid belt to get to them. I can just fly on top of it. I say belt. I don't have to fly through the ring of that moon planet. I can just go over it. So when we were running with the Paladin, we actually kind of had a hard time with this particular ship. So I'm going to try to whittle down his support right now.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Where else? One more over here. These NPCs are not moving. Why are they not chasing me? I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but gosh, dude.
Target is destroyed. Missile locked.
Chew on this.
Missile locked. Missile locked.
Just gonna pepper them.
Missile locked.
I need my guns to charge up a little bit quicker here, but I don't think this guy's even doing anything, is he? They're all dead. No, he's moving.
Shield system is hit.
He just had to make up his mind what he wanted to do, which I appreciate. Oh, no, you don't. I want your shields back down, sir.
Shield system is hit.
Ha, you hit the rock. he had anything on him.
One less shithead on the run. Pleasure doing business with you.
If I can find his debris. So typically, if you're wanting to get cargo from them, you don't hold the trigger down as much as I just did, because what I did is a hard death. And if you want the cargo, you want to soft death these guys. But I'm not sure how easy it is to soft death a ship these days. A whole bunch of stuff has changed in this patch since I played last. Small, high risk. Asteroid mining base. Okay.
Can't hear. So I've been tracking your progress on the bounty. Watch yourself out there.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Contact. Shield system online.
Come on, let me get around this thing. That works too. Freelancer. No. Yeah, it's a freelancer. That was close, wasn't it?
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Shield system.
I'm out of bullets.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
I just upgraded my shields, man. Did you want to face tank me? Let me get more ammo. Where are you going? Yes, that was a close call. I will acknowledge that. try to soft death this guy. See if he's got any cargo. That gives a little more money.
Help me!
Congratulations.
Well,
Target
he
is
blew up too.
Done and dusted. Nice one. Send in your pay.
No, he's dead. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left in that. I can't scan it or nothing. And his guns are going off of it too, huh? Try to open up the back door. Back doors isn't open on a hard death ship, does it? Alright. Well, I'm also trying to make some money because I'm upgrading this ship as I go. It needs a little bit more power. Putting 2 Genoas in it is gonna give me 4 more pips in power, and I have enough for 1 Genoa. But we can go for a little bit more of these. Asteroid surrounding yellow.
shield system online.
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart, come home safe.
I like the music though.
Quantum drive is now on.
I really do.
Quantum drive is now off.
Come on.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Contact. Shield system online.
Could have got a little bit closer to him. these guys. I should have opened up with missiles. But we can do this.
Shield system is hit.
Chasing me. Alright, fine. We can do a chase cam.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Shield system is hit.
This guy is on me, man. Corsair is not a dogfighter. You know what? I'm just gonna go for your buddy. Huh. Did we complete it? No, there he is.
Missile locked. Missile locked. Shield system is hit.
Just need my bullets, man.
Shield system is hit.
No, we're still doing fine. I need a full salvo of full weapons on this guy. Means I gotta let him charge a little bit more. strafing down, buddy. They just want me to punish this guy. Got him.
Target is destroyed.
Nice job taking them out. I'll push your payment through.
Push the payment through. And now they're not moving. That's a free kill, isn't it?
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Okay. That was fun.
Shield system online.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh?
Yeah.
Got your pay on tap and ready to go once you punch him out.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Good thing is I can repair right here at the station once I'm done with this guy.
Contact. Shield system online.
know, I used to own a Guardian, and I felt like I was much more aggressive in it than the NPCs are. It's like, why would you put an NPC pilot in a ship like that if you're not going to use it for what it can do? It's a scary ship in the right hands. But it's just going to sit there and let me punch it.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Same with this Zeus. It's just going to let me do it.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
There we go. So, we've demonstrated that a Corsair in the right hands can solo run through HRTs in the Crusader area. VHRTs, I think we're gonna be able to do that with not very much problem either. And I mean, we might even be able to get this thing up to speed to do extreme risk targets, which pay out a heck of a lot of money. What have we done here? We've done 5 so far this stream. Let's see if we can do another one. Moderate. There are no more. Okay. Well, in absence of that, how about if we go to Evers Harbor? No. We want Tressler, don't we? Let me look at my... Yeah, it goes to Port Tressler. Pretty sure. I'm looking for a power plant. I'm looking for a Genoa power plant. I'm pretty sure they sell it here. I've got more than enough money for it. So let's do that. Show you guys Microtech if you haven't seen it. It's a really pretty world too. I joke that that's the Christmas time planet.
Quantum drive is now on.
While we're fast traveling, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to the other room for just a minute. As soon as I find that. There it is. I'm back. Boom. We're getting there. We're almost there. So as we prepare for the America 250 celebration and 4th of July, this is America's 250th birthday. And I'm really looking forward to it. I know there's a lot of big celebrations happening. We got one happening in Edmond. We got the annual Liberty Fest happening. We were up there with a couple of members from the Post today, setting up flags up and down Main Street in downtown Edmond in preparation for Liberty Fest. And I love seeing, hang on a second. Got it out finally. I love seeing downtown decorated like that. Try to not have it too much of a boring stream while we're traveling like this, but also kind of running out of things to talk about. Story of my life, right? Almost there. So this power plant will give me 2 more pips, which will raise weapons up decently, probably give me another 10 to 20 shots more on these cannons. Came in too fast and it's still compensating.
Landing gear down.
Restock, refuel, everything.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Okay, good. Redo the repair, come on. That's good.
Engines.
I just want to make sure I have all my missiles, and we do. Let's go buy a... Hey, Caleb, how's it going, man? I am doing good. Just kind of fiddling around here. You missed it. I was killing some ships earlier, doing some bounty hunting. But now I'm doing a slight ship modification. You can go down below because we're gonna need it. No.
Welcome to the
Go
ASOP
below
vehicle
because I don't
retrieval
need you
system.
out, and we need to work on you
Your
while you're
vehicle
below.
has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay. How to spot propaganda in the modern age. You know, that's not my department. I'm not the one that's handling that stuff, so I don't know what kind of watch-along videos we have coming up. But I think there's one. There should be 2 coming up here next week, if I remember correctly. And that's not really a subject that I'm going to get into while I'm doing this stream. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna have to pull up a resource here real quick and find out where we get those. Platinum Bay at Everest Harbor or New Babbage. Okay, I was correct in my earlier assumption, and now I have to go to New Babbage. Sorry, everybody. Not really. Well, I think that there's probably a lot of propaganda in places that you don't realize you're watching. That's probably very likely. But again, that's not what we're going to touch on in this stream.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Pull
retrieval
you back
system.
up.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Take you downstairs. There he goes. Little pop. That was almost scary. Thought I walked into the void. Project Hail Mary, that's one that I have not watched yet. I think my daughter went to see it with her boyfriend. I want to see that movie. I really do. That looks pretty cool. I've been watching a bunch of older stuff, man. I think me and my wife watched Airplane 1 and 2 not too long ago. I'm a big fan of movies like Clue. Absolutely love that movie. So, you know, more of a classical stuff that worked a long time ago. That's kind of what I really enjoy watching if I have to watch something. But really, I've been, to be very honest with you, Caleb, I've been absolutely infatuated with the World Cup lately. I'm not even a sports guy, but just something about the hype and the way that the soccer game is played, and seeing the fans and seeing the whole world united on this, and just really enjoying the World Cup. That's I've been watching that. I'll be honest, I wake up in the morning and I turn on the Fox News or the Fox local Fox station, and I'll watch the morning news, and then it transitions over to soccer, and I am watching. Yes, I'm married. I've been married for 30 years. Married my high school sweetheart. But yeah, I'll watch soccer from time to time throughout the day. Really enjoyed it. I like watching some of the teams and their interactions in America. Like, I was looking forward to watching Scotland play, because Scotland's a good team, but the way that they really struggled in their match against Malaysia, the one that I saw. No, I'm not excited about sports. I generally don't watch sports. But soccer, I made an exception because of what it is, and I wanted to learn more about it. You know, I have friends in other countries that really enjoy soccer, but they're like, "Oh, American football, mate, I don't like that." So I'm giving soccer a shot in hopes that maybe some of them will give American football a little bit of a try. I know it's a completely different sport, but I have been enjoying it. This is New Babbage. It's the furthest planet from the sun in this system, so therefore everything is winter all the time, except for right around the equator. I think there's some green stuff around the equator. Yeah. Now, I don't know most of the teams yet. It's a thing that I'm still kind of getting into, but it's been fun to watch. I'll say that. But I'm also kind of torn because it's also IndyCar season, and I've always loved watching IndyCars. Get me a hangar so we can get through this.
Here we go. Got a spot all for you.
Where? Oh, it's the other side. Right there. How come? No, I'm not athletic. I'm not an athletic person. So, have I ever tried that? No. As far as physically playing, I'm 6'2", and I got tall early, stopped growing early in life, so that means I was forced to play basketball and not really enjoy basketball. So I don't really go out there and play sports. I hurt too much from the things that I did while I was in the service. Let's see. Let's do a repair, arm repair, all that stuff. And get out. go buy that Genoa. A little bit more power. Ah, of course, other side.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our stop base, visitor.
So the sport that's like football. Oh, you are talking about rugby. Okay. Now, I have never. I don't think I've even watched rugby. I know there's a lot of people around here that have played lacrosse. I know a lot of people that have played lacrosse, but I don't know what the difference is between lacrosse and rugby. Metro Loop. Alright, we want to go to the Commons. Oh, very nice of you to show up right when I need you to.
The capsule.
These are fun. This reminds me of
Careful.
imagining what it would be like to be inside the vacuum tube at the bank when you were a kid. You know, the little chutes? Yeah. Because that's pretty much this. It's a high-speed rail enclosed. And the desync is making it not look as cool. What is that they say about this game? Oh, it's in alpha. Live with it, right? You don't know how good you have it. This is in alpha. I just enjoy it.
Nearing our stop.
Cool. This way. Guess I could have run further if I had taken off all my equipment. But I'm running full kit here with a backpack and a gun and a tractor beam, so yeah, I get tired pretty quick. We need... What store was that? Platinum Bay. No, sorry. Omega Pro. That's where we're going. Omega Pro is this way. Make sure it's that way too. Yes. Omega Pro.
volcanics has been interesting.
There it is, Mega Pro.
Approaches to black hole as a manifest.
One Genoa, please.
What's good with you?
Okay. Now put it on the ship.
The solution to project future growth opportunities. I'm currently trying to figure out how to simulate wildcard factors to trigger new thought avenues. It's fascinating work.
Pretty wild.
Okay, that raised my power by 2 pips. I wonder if I can sell the Daybreak back to him. I can't, but it's worthless. Okay, so I'm gonna need another... How much? I have 158,000. I'm gonna need another 320k. I might be able to get that tonight, but... Let's get out of here. And get us back to where we're supposed to be at. There's a whole bunch to see here in this town, or this city, this planet, if you ever wanted to. I don't have the time to do a full exploration tour of the cities right now. But I would love to maybe have maybe Sailor Sasquatch would like to get into that. You know, we're going to talk about doing some different lore. We're going to be expanding on game lore in some of the videos coming up soon. So if you're watching, you want to see those, get with us. Let us know what kind of game that you would like to see the lore expanded upon. I know we're talking about doing Warhammer 40k. We're talking about doing World of Warcraft. There's others. So reach out to us at gaming@vfw4938.org for your suggestions on what you would like to see on your lore videos. You can also reach out to us anywhere that you can see our videos. You can also chat with us there and leave us a message there, and we'd love to hear back from you. Yeah, World of Warcraft or Warcraft lore altogether, I'm very excited about seeing some of the stuff get into that. And I don't know very much about Warhammer 40k because it is so expansive. But I want to learn more into that. And I've got, like, I don't know how long 40k has been around. But I've got to do all the catch up on what happened before and then get ready for the new content. All right, hey, Caleb, thank you. Thank you for showing up, and we will see you later. Showed up here, wasn't it?
The capsule.
Terminal. there. Up the stairs. Up to the elevators. And back to my hangar.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Ensure the loadout now because I've changed stuff. We got one Genoa, one Daybreak. So everything that I've added to the ship that's not stock equipment, you have to insure it now. So now that, okay, this build is locked in, if it gets blown up, I know I can pay $28,000 to get it back.
Welcome to the
And
ASOC vehicle retrieval
gonna come
system.
up.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
there it is. Now to bring up the spare part that I just took off. And we'll take that back and deposit it with our other stuff. Since I can't sell it, I don't really want to leave it all over the burst either. Bring the Daybreak. This is my old power plant that we just replaced. We're taking it back. Too many doors. And look at that, more power.
Your systems are online.
And that gives me 22 shots. I can handle that. We had what, like 15 or 18 before?
Shield system offline.
Come on. There we go. Just gonna go back to area 18 where I'm parked at because we gotta leave the stuff. That one. Area 18 is on the ArcCorp planet. ArcCorp. ArcCorp. However you want to say it. And that was my starting location this playthrough.
Quantum drive is now on.
guess we can go ahead and end it out now. Appreciate everybody showing up, and everybody that watches this after the fact. Let us know how you like it. We'll bring some more stuff back here. I'll do this again on Wednesday. Just keep your eyes peeled for stuff coming up here this weekend and next week. So have a good weekend. Be kind to each other. If you're in Oklahoma, watch out for the storms. Be very weather aware this weekend, and at least tonight. And we'll see you guys another time.
And now, our national anthem.